Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Kaushal Patel, on this nerdtastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 78 of the Nerd.get podcast.
78.
Yes. Hope everyone is having a good week, good day. If you did get hit by ice and snow, hope you're staying warm and safe. We just got a bunch of ice here.
That would hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay inside. Don't get hit by ice. It's very painful. But,
It was mostly sleet here, I think.
yeah, sleet that eventually froze over and then
Became one just giant sheet of ice,
yeah,
yes.
Yes, one giant sheet of ice. It was very, very fun. But, yeah, hope everyone stayed safe. We're going to start off today talking about the PSVR, the PSVR 2, which was announced, or it's been announced. They unveiled it's the first look. When did they?
Controllers.
Yeah, it was earlier this week, right?
Yeah, the headset design, and I think the controllers too. I don't think they announced what they looked like before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think everything, yeah. There's no like official thing, and now there is.
Yeah,
And,
I think the only thing is like the, what do you call it? Oh gosh, my brain.
the headset.
No, they showed like the pictures on the patent filing.
Ah, okay.
That's the only pictures that were
Yeah.
shown, but yeah, it looks pretty neat. Like, I don't know how it looks compared to the other one. I mean, like the other headsets on the market, like these controllers
Yeah.
are a little different because, like, all the circles and stuff, like the circular parts are usually in the front of the controller,
Yeah.
and the PlayStation one, it looks like it's on the back side. Like,
Yeah, it's different. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it looks around your wrists is what it looks like.
Yeah, which I thought was pretty neat. I don't really know what the other ones look like, but I mean,
Yeah. I don't think I've seen the other ones. They're usually, like you said, they're opposite. Like it protects the hands more than the wrist.
let's see. What's the other one? That's the
You
Quest,
got the Oculus, right? Yeah, Oculus Quest, and then the HTC Vive, I think.
Oculus Quest. I should have already had these up, but you know. Yeah, they're in the front. Like I don't know. They look a lot smaller compared to the PlayStation one as well.
Yeah.
Well, this is for the Quest. What about HTC Vive?
Oh no. Oh my gosh. I don't want to do that. Okay.
Those are quite small as well.
Yeah, they're not very big. I know the Quest ones aren't very big. And I want to say
The Vive ones are like, I don't know. Well, there's this one. What is this? This is the new Vive. Maybe?
Oh, the Vive Pro? Oh, they got a Vive Business. Sorry.
The Vive Focus 3
Okay.
looks a little different from the original. A little different from.
Oh
the
yeah,
original
so the
one.
Vive is not. So now, yeah, now it's the Vive Focus. The Vive Focus replaced the Vive.
They still have the Pro, right?
Yes.
Huh. I just found a VR like arcade thing you can buy, like
Uh-huh.
a platform.
Interesting.
$30,000.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Wow. But I think it does it come with everything. This will be factory shipped from the factory in an unopened package. How will you ship this? This is please 60 to 90 days for delivery.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
big boy.
yeah. I mean, it's a giant.
Yeah.
It's a giant piece of equipment. So, but I mean, go back to the VR2, man. I'm kind of excited for this because
Yeah, it looks really cool. I mean, the VR headset, I felt like the first one was good. Obviously they're improving. I mean, it was the first one, so I'm sure this one's going to be fantastic, especially with the new DualSense stuff and all that.
oh yeah,
It'll probably be pretty
sure.
cool.
They actually they actually added like ventilation in there apparently.
Oh, really?
So your lenses don't get fogged up. This is
Oh,
just a major issue on the first set. Um, yeah, they said it's got a slimmer design and a slight weight reduction. Oh, it got a built-in motor for headset feedback.
nice. That's freaking cool.
Yeah, which is weird because like they made it a little bit slimmer. They said, and they added more things to it, but made it lighter at the same time.
Yeah.
Like what?
That's engineering right there.
Yeah. One thing I hope they fixed was like the cushioning.
Oh, yeah, because
So
isn't yours like peeling and stuff? Or is it something
yeah,
else?
like a lot of that's no, it's a lot of that is just flaking off.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully they fix it. I mean, the headset itself looks a lot less complicated than the initial one.
Yeah.
Looks a lot more simple and refined, which is cool. I like it.
What? Somebody was complaining that like, why is it still wired? Like, that's where you get the power from the console.
Yeah.
He goes,
Yeah.
how else you get?
Yeah, exactly. And it's probably more stable too. I mean, I know the Quest is not, but I don't think the Quest can do anything nearly as intense as this can.
No. I mean, for you to play the more heavy duty games, you have to connect to a PC.
Yeah, I mean, all of them.
Still.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're still connected to PCs.
Because there's only very few games you could play. Well, not very few. They have quite a few games you can play on the Quest, but some of the higher end stuff you have to hook to a PC. Like
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
Half-Life Alex, I think you need to.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that
higher
definitely
end
needs a
game.
PC connection. Yeah. You're just not going to get that kind of performance in a headset yet. Anyways, maybe sometime in the future, but not anytime soon.
I feel like wireless is never that stable.
Yeah.
I mean, Wi-Fi connections aren't stable, so I mean,
yeah, there's always some kind of interference or something like that. So I would rather it. I mean, I'm glad it's wired, honestly. I think it'll perform better that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't think they announced. Did they announce a date? I don't think they did they?
No.
Like a release date? Okay.
No date, no pricing, no any of that stuff.
I'm sure it's all to come.
Yeah, they're gonna do a little bit at a time.
Yeah. I'm excited for it.
Yes.
I think we'll get some really cool VR stuff this generation, and it's gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, I still need to I still don't play a lot of the VR games, honestly.
I still remember playing was it the Battlefront mission where you play as the X-wing fighter? That was freaking awesome.
Yeah, and I have Star Wars Squadrons. I have not played it yet.
Oh yeah, that's a VR too,
that's
isn't it? Yeah,
I think so. If it's not, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a VR mode.
Yeah. I remember there being one because I remember talking about. I think
it is VR.
I think I remember seeing. Yeah. I remember seeing someone like looking around the cockpit and stuff. When it released, like when it first released.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Is it PS? Yeah, it is on PSVR. Okay, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
so yeah, check out the PSVR. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes. If you can get a hold of one. Well,
yeah.
People still can't get a hold of a PlayStation 5, so I mean,
yeah. So
hopefully we get over that soon.
Yeah. Hopefully so. But yeah, that's all we got on the PSVR 2. Definitely check it out. You can check out the PlayStation blog. They got the whole thing on there. But yeah, we're going to move it on to our game releases. We don't have any more game releases for February because February ends in like 2 days. But we do have some for the first week of March. We can start off with games releasing on March 1st. We got Elex 2 for the PC, PS5, Series X, PS4, and Xbox One. Far Changing Tides for PC, PS5, Series X, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. Little Orpheus releasing on everything. We got Mega Aquarium Freshwater Frenzy DLC for the PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. And then releasing March 2nd, we have 35mm releasing for PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. Zombie Rollers and Pinball Heroes releasing for PC and Switch. And then for March 3rd, we have Babylon's Fall, PC, PS5, and PS4, and Beholder 3 for PC. And then finally for March 4th, we got a game we've both been anticipating for a long time, Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5 and PS4, and Gunborg Dark Matters for everything, Music Racer Ultimate for PS5 and Series X, and then Triangle Strategy for the Switch. So we got those coming out this week. Really excited for Gran Turismo 7. I'll probably be over at your place to see what it looks like. I actually pre-ordered it. I should get it here in a couple. I'll probably get it the day because they said they're shipping them out earlier, but so I should probably get it soon. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be over at your place to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
And then we got our epic free game for this week is Christ Tales, available until March 3rd at 10 a.m. And then we also got our PS Plus games for March: Ghost Runner for the PS5, Ark Survival Evolved for PS4, Team Sonic Racing for PS4, and then a bonus, Ghost of Tsushima Legends for both PS5 and PS4.
I don't know if it's true. I think someone said that GTA Online is also free.
Oh, nice. Okay. There you go.
But it doesn't come out till like the middle of the month, so I don't know if that's. I think it's a Plus game. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye on it, and if it does, we'll let you guys know. But I think I might have read something somewhere, so I remember grazing over something about it.
Yeah.
And then we got our Xbox games with gold for March. The Flame in the Flood, available all of March. Street Power Soccer, available from March 16th to April 15th. Sacred 2 Fallen Angel, available from March 1st to the 15th. And then SpongeBob's Truth or Square, available from March 16th to the 31st. Then finally, we have the Prime Gaming games for March. Madden NFL 22, Surviving Mars, Crypto Against All Odds, Look Inside, Peaster Quest, Steam World, Quest Hand of Gilgamesh, and The Stillness of the Wind. And that's all your game release stuff. That was a lot. Sorry. It's usually a lot at the beginning of the month, so because you get all the free games.
Free games.
Different people's. And now on to our weekly delay report. Vikas? You have anything?
There are currently no delays. No.
All right. No
No, not
Dallas.
that I.
No, I didn't
No.
see it either. I did not. And now on to our news, and I guess I'll go ahead and start this week.
Okay.
So I got some Elden Ring news. I actually have like 2 Elden Ring articles, but I'll do this one first. So everyone knows that the Steam Deck is shipping out now, and it has been verified that Elden Ring is playable on the Steam Deck, which is pretty cool because I've been playing quite a bit. So now I know I can play it on the go whenever I eventually do get my Steam Deck. This was verified on Twitter and then also by Steam themselves. So Wario64 on Twitter confirmed it with a picture and a screenshot of him opening up, or it was like a video of him opening up the game, and then it giving the Steam Deck compatibility green check mark running. And then he actually played it a little bit and actually ran pretty well. So that's good news. But yeah, so now I can play Elden Ring while I'm taking shit. So that'd be nice. on to you, sir.
I guess I can mention my Elden Ring thing as well. This is Bandai Namco has got like some kind of competition or like something where they're handing out a certificate declaring you an Elden Lady or Elden Lord.
Huh.
And yeah, and they'll offer a souvenir plot of land at the Highland Titles Nature Reserve near Glencoe in Scotland.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they're giving away. They're gonna have 100 winners.
Mm-hmm.
The plots of land will range from. Oh no, the website offers lands from 1 square feet to 100 square feet.
Okay.
Doesn't say how big the plots of land that they're giving away. But
so like that's what. Okay, so the 1 to 100 is what's available, but doesn't say what they are giving away to winners or.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cubs, they have their own personal right to the land, and they can visit their plot. Essentially, quote, do what you please with the land within the normal confines of the law, end quote. But it's owned by like a charitable trust for Scotland.
Okay.
The land can only ever be used for purposes of conservation.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's competition opened on Friday at 9 a.m. and is going to run until March 11th. And it's only based on people in UK or Ireland. So
well, our UK listeners, I know we have some people over there. There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, it's you could also say you have to email them to eldenlord@bandainamco.eu and give a reason to nominate that person. And yeah, I think you can buy it if you're outside of the country.
Okay.
So I mean,
so the thing is just the nomination thing is just for people within there, but anyone can buy land.
Well, yeah, anyone I think can buy some land, but
Okay.
for the competition, only for the competition you can be UK or Ireland. But they show these pictures of them, and it's a really nice piece of it looks very nice there.
Nice. That's really cool.
Green area. Yeah. But yeah, So I guess you can become a Elden Lord or
Yeah.
lady.
There you go.
I guess you could buy. I know Groupon. You can buy a lot of these. I don't know like how well they are, or like
Yeah.
how or they actually you actually own the land or anything. But I know the group. There's a thing on Groupon. You can buy a lot of these, but
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure
because
either.
they have ones not only for like UK or like Scotland, but they also have uh like you can buy plots on the moon,
Nice.
plots on Mars and stuff
Yes.
too. So I mean, I don't know if those are on Groupon, but I know
Yeah.
they exist.
Yeah, they do.
Isn't that like the biggest scam of all? Like,
Yeah.
hey,
You can get a piece of land on the moon.
yeah, it's like, how do you like? Do you go there to? You have to go to the moon. It's like, hey, this is mine.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Get off my land.
Like, hey, how would you even get it surveyed?
I don't know.
That's one expensive survey thing.
Yeah, you can even I think buy stars too. Apparently,
Oh yeah, I heard about the star thing. Yeah, you can buy stars.
but like name your own star or whatever.
Yeah, and then you can like
But
get a picture of it or whatever. I guess you hold it up to the sky. Like, oh, that's mine.
what? Yeah, it's like
Like, how would you know?
like what if the star goes out? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
not
can I get a
likely that.
refund?
Well, I mean, you never know. Yeah,
Yeah. Who knows?
but all right, on to you, sir.
Okay, I got my second piece of Elden Ring news is regarding the PC issues the game has been having. Bandai Namco has acknowledged the issue, and they say there's a fix coming soon. They asked that everyone be patient. Well, guess what? Bandai Namco gamers aren't patient, so you just got to deal with it. I'm just kidding. uh, they will have a patch here in the near future, like probably the next week or so, that addresses the frame rate stuttering, mouse sensitivity, and the anti-cheat failing to launch, and some other small things. I've talked to several people who played the game, and they haven't experienced any of that, so I'm not sure. Like, I know several people played the game on PC with different PC builds, and it runs. Seems like it runs pretty well across the people that at least I know who are playing it. So, I did have issues with getting my controller to work. It turns out I had this little USB foot pedal that was causing it to mess up because it was overriding the Steam input. Because I noticed it because my friend sent me a thing that said how to get the controller to work, and the fix was unplug everything except your controller, keyboard, and mouse. And then I plugged everything back in one at a time, and I did check it. So when I plugged the foot pedal back in, and the controller stopped working. It said press any button in the menu. I pressed the foot pedal, and it fucking worked. And I was like, oh my god. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, there's a fix coming for that. I played it quite a bit yesterday and the day before, and it ran pretty well for me. So, but yeah, it's a fun game.
Very nice.
Hard as any Souls game. Still get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
They have you fight a tutorial boss, and the tutorial boss was nowhere near as strong as the first boss. First boss absolutely wrecked me. So, but yeah, so that's coming soon. So look out for that. On to you, sir.
All right. Amazon is apparently Amazon is shipping Gran Turismo 7 orders a week early.
Oh, okay.
I think you might have mentioned this a little bit.
I think this is what I saw then, yes.
Yeah. So those people that received an early copy, they can play a little bit maybe, but it requires an internet connection, and those aren't up yet.
Yeah.
The game isn't officially out, so
yeah, it's true. Yeah, exactly. Probably. I wonder if it's like a preload thing where you can like get it ready, and then once it goes live, you can actually play it.
Yeah. I don't know. It says the requirement for online connection is to prevent cheating overall. From people trying to modify the save data, so that's the reason for the online connection. That's the official quote from Yamayuchi.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, so the only part of the game that doesn't require an online connection is the arcade mode, because it has no effect on the save data.
Ah, that makes
But
sense.
yeah, I don't know. But if you're lucky enough to get the GT7 early, I guess you can try arcade mode.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
mess around
know
with
if
arcade.
I don't know. So I don't know if they actually said that they could play arcade mode. Um,
Oh, like if you have it early.
yeah. So the people that I think tweeted about it, I don't think. I got mine from. I ordered mine through Best Buy, so
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
did
getting
too.
that next.
So
Yeah.
they notified me to verify that my address or something was correct and my payment. So I did that.
Really?
Yeah. What was the app? I opened the app
Oh.
one day. I was like, "Oh, verify this stuff is ready for your pre-order." And I was like, "Okay." And so I just did it. It was just like making sure. I think it's because my card updated recently, so I was making sure I had the right card on file.
Oh.
My
Okay.
Best Buy
Okay.
card. It had expired, and so I had changed it. So I was making sure I had actually put it on the app. So when it charges me,
Okay.
it was verifying all my address and stuff was still the same.
I better go make sure mine is all. Well, already paid for it in full, so I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because when I went to go pre-order, I pre-ordered it in the store, and they're like, so I had pre-ordered Horizon, and I pre-ordered GT7, and they only required $5 for Horizon for the Regala edition.
Yeah.
And then and they asked for full payment for the Gran Turismo. So I was like, well,
Interesting.
okay, yeah. So Gran Turismo was only $90, whereas the Regala edition was like 260 or something.
Yeah,
like
I thought it'd be the other way around, if anything.
Yeah. But whatever. I mean,
yeah, who the knows?
I can't wait. I can't wait to get a hold of this.
Yeah, it looks incredible.
Even though I have not completed like even half of GT Sport.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of excited for this.
Yeah, same here.
But on to you, sir.
All right, I got some Lost Ark engraving stuff. So they have released an engraving guide. If you're a noob like I am, I'll just do like a brief rundown on it real quick, just so people know. It's over on PCGamesN.com. You guys can find it there. They're the ones who kind of wrote this out for everyone to use. So basic things, because I've been playing this game a lot, and man, was I lost. But luckily, I had some friends who were playing it and guides like this to help me out. So for engravings, they're passive abilities that have different attributes and stuff like that. It can help your skills cool down quicker or give them more damage and things like that. Blue engravings provide buffs. Red engravings provide debuffs for your character. And then they got like different points to where you can activate it. They got level 1, 2, and 3. And you have to so you need 5 engraving points to activate one at level 1, and then 10 to activate at 2, and then 15 for 3. So it just keeps going up from there. Because I think the max level right now is 50 on the game.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have more than 15, 15 is kind of the limit right now. So, let's see what else we got. I guess there are different engraving books you can also get that help you with your skills and things like that. In order to equip, you need to unlock the first level. So yeah, to unlock it, you need a certain amount. So to be level 1 engraving, you need 20 uncommon engraving books. For level 2, you need 20 rare engraving books. 3, you need 20 epics, and for level 4, you need 20 legendaries. And I think once you get like that, you're pretty much, you're up there in terms of battle power. So, let's see what else. What else I can go over through here? Oh, and it obviously depends on what class you are, the engravings you get. Oh, here you go. Yeah, we can do this. So they did the best Lost Ark engravings. So one is
Mm-hmm.
Grudge, increases your damage to deal boss or higher level enemies. They got Cursed Doll, which increases your attack power percentage by all the way up to 16%. Got Keen Blunt Weapon, which increases crit damage. Adrenaline, so if it's like a skill that's not really common, it'll increase the like it has a really long cooldown mode. It'll make the attack stronger when you use it, so you do more damage because it pretty much like kind of balances out essentially at that point. They got Master of Ambush, which increases successful back attacks damage by all the way up to as much as 25%. So there's a bunch of stuff in this guide. I'm not gonna go through all of them. That's kind of the basic stuff they have. So, like I said, you go over at PC Games End to check it out. It's a really good guide if you're kind of confused on engravings, like I was, and now I understand them. So, yeah, check that out. On
Yeah, I
Twitter.
haven't played any of this. I haven't played it at
Yeah,
all.
it's I mean, it plays similar to Path of Exile. I mean, the stuff,
Yeah.
obviously, the story and everything's different, but it's very similar to that.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
fun game.
So Steam has the Next Fest
Oh,
currently going.
yes.
Yeah. So it's only running until Tuesday. It started on last Tuesday, I think. And yeah, it's only running till Tuesday, and they have a bunch over like hundreds of demos you can try out.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, it's there's a ton of I haven't downloaded any of it yet because I just found out about it yesterday. So I mean,
Well, I just found out about it today, so there you go.
yeah,
Literally just now. Even though I open Steam every
uh,
day, I'm sure it's on there. Oh my god, that's bright. Sorry, I just turned on the light. But yeah, even though I open Steam every day, and
I opened
probably
it yesterday. Yeah, I opened it yesterday and didn't see it, and my friend
oh
told me he's like, "Yep, it's down there." Like,
well, there you go. Yeah, I just don't pay attention.
yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
yeah, it's
I haven't
right.
seen it.
It's right under like the main feature and recommended. It's right under that. It says
Oh,
next fest.
oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so like I'm not really one to play demos. I was like, well, if I'm gonna play something, I'm just gonna buy the game.
Yeah.
Um, but you can try out Food Truck Simulator.
Oh
Uh,
yes, there you go. You got me. I'm done. That's it.
yeah.
I'm a sucker for simulators.
Occupy Mars, the game I heard is kind of cool. Like a it's like a resource management survival game.
Ah, okay.
So the so I guess it's kind of like basically a survival game on Mars. Like you can build your own colony type thing.
Yeah.
Let's see what else here. Um, Wandering Village looks interesting. So I guess toxic spores has contaminated the planet, and small group of survivors are on the back of a giant wandering animal. So you remember like an Avatar, like the early villages were like on the back of a turtle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like what that is. Like
Huh.
kind of got like a 2D stylistic. Um, it's like 2.5D maybe. Like the characters are 2D, but like the world is like 3D.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I like that. My friend pointed me towards that.
Yeah, I think that's
Looks
something I would enjoy as
interesting.
well.
Autopsy simulator. If you like,
There you go.
um, Builders of Egypt. So it's like a strategy city building game in the Egyptian times. Um,
Oh, okay. So you're like building like Egyptian stuff.
yeah, it's like
So Egyptian cities.
yeah. Um,
Okay. Sorry, my brain like
yeah.
confused itself. Like I don't know. I needed to like say it out loud for some reason.
uh, um,
Genius.
Electrician Simulator,
Oh yes.
Thief Simulator 2. I mean, there's a lot of simulators in this
Yeah.
this thing. I don't know if you can play them after you download the demo or after the time is over, but like once you download the demo, I don't know if you can keep playing, but I hope so because I'm going to download a bunch um before this event is over.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, might as well, right?
damn. Yeah, I think a lot of these are like some of these are already out, and I guess you can just try them out. A lot of them are like say coming soon, but I feel like some of these are already out because the I think Demio is already out. This is
What?
early access.
Oh, okay.
Um, Planned release date, yeah, April 7th. So yeah, it might be early. I thought this was a VR game. This is PC edition. I can read. Um, but yeah, you go through there and check it out. Look, there's just tons of them, like tons and
I'll have to
tons of
look.
them. I guess I can look popular, upcoming, most wish listed. Hey, that one, The Wandering Village, is up at the top, or maybe because somebody is live streaming. Builders of Egypt is on near the top.
Oh, okay.
Um, I Am Your President.
Yes, there you go.
Beholder 3. I've actually heard of Beholder, so I mean, it's on my playlist. I haven't played it yet.
But it's there.
Yes, I have the first two games.
Nice.
But yeah, it's go ahead and go check that out before Tuesday.
Yeah, I definitely will.
On to you.
All right. My final piece of news is Demon Slayer news. They have released a so Tengen Uzi Tengen, who's one of the Hashira. They have released and by they I mean Good Smile has released an Android. It's available. Well, I haven't released it. It's available for pre-order. If you don't know what that is, kind of like a pop figure, but it's customizable. So it comes with like different hair pieces, combat effects, expressions, weapon configurations. It's pretty cool looking. I actually didn't like. I knew these existed. I just didn't know you could customize them. So you can do a lot of cool stuff with them.
I have two of them, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I saw it. And I was like, oh yeah, Vikas has these.
Yeah. I have both Figmas and Nendroids. I don't have any Nendroids on display. I still have them in the box, but
okay. Yeah, they said there are plenty of pre-orders, so go ahead and jump on that. They just opened today, and by today I mean the 26th, Saturday when we're recording.
Yeah.
I tried to see. Oh, here you go. 6,500 yen is how much that is. That is
probably around $65. It's probably like 50.
Yeah, 56 bucks US dollars.
Yeah.
So,
oh my gosh.
And it releases. Its official release date is November of this year. So this is just a pre-order.
Looks like they released a lot of them. or not a lot. There's 3 other ones they also open today. A couple of them
Oh, nice.
couple of them I do not understand why, but
Uh,
so like one of them, okay, I see. So
yeah.
they released. I see here they opened pre-orders for Ezio Auditore
Okay.
from Assassin's Creed, and then these two I don't understand. They released. They have pre-orders up for the Kingsman,
Huh.
Eggsy and Galahad. You can get Eggsy and Galahad Nendroids
That is
from
fantastic.
the Golden Circle. Yeah, from the Golden Circle. Yeah.
Hmm.
On the website I use, they're about $50 a piece. I use amiami.com
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
that's where you can pre-order a lot of Japanese
Yes.
merchandise.
Yeah.
But Good Smile also, you could probably just Good Smile. I think you have to pay for it up front.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Uh,
can do from Good Smile or Ami Ami. But yeah, Good Smile you do up front.
Crunchyroll, I think, also might have it. I don't know. That's where I pre-ordered. Gura has one coming out. Guard Gura. And that's where I
Nice.
pre-ordered mine because it was
Okay.
like the last place
Yeah.
last place you can pre-order it. So, but yeah.
But yeah, keep on the if you want to go pre-order that, it's available now. They're open. But yeah, that's all I got. That's my final piece of news.
My final piece of news is Horizon Forbidden West.
Noise.
I've been playing this all week. I also had it was playing fine until yesterday. Yesterday I started having some graphical issues. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah. So frame rate started going very, very. It was dropped a lot yesterday.
Oh,
Like, it was
damn.
getting so bad. Yeah, it was getting so bad where it was just really, really choppy.
Yeah.
Um, it would like I could just reload it and it would be fine, but then eventually I think start bogging down again. Gorilla said they're working on a fix, but
Okay, nice.
I don't. I really want to keep playing it, but I don't know if I will because it almost makes it unplayable sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. So when it drops, after it drops a certain pattern, like once it drops below a certain threshold, it's hard to play.
Um,
And that's just like
yeah,
because things end up getting delayed at that point, and it's hard to just just play it.
yeah, but the piece of news I had actually was they're putting out a full-size Claw Strider, which is the Velociraptor.
Uh-huh.
They put a full-size statue out in the world. So there's a bunch of locations what they have. So there's one in Dubai in the UAE.
Okay.
One in Sydney, the Royal Botanical Gardens in Australia. One in Moscow, the Depot Food Mall. One in South Korea in Seoul, the Lot Tower World Tower. Poland, the wars in they have in Warsaw the Palace of Culture and Science. Spain, it's in Madrid in Callao Square. New York Times or New York Times, New York City Times Square. They have it here in the USA and San Francisco. San Francisco Embarcadero, Embarcadero.
Okay.
In USA, Toronto in Canada, London Waterloo Station in the UK, in Paris the Gare Saint Lazare. I'm butchering these names. In France, Gare Saint Gare Saint Lazare. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Uh, Mexico City in Telcel Theater in Mexico. Sao Paulo, Brazil. They have one at Avenida Paulisto. In Argentina, Buenos Aires, the Planetario Galileo Galilei,
Oh, nice.
and Santiago, Chile, in the Parque Araucano. But
I think I'm all over.
yeah, that's the complete list. Unfortunately for us, both of those in the U.S. are super far.
Yes, we're in the exact middle, and those are both equally far from where we're at.
Yeah. Yeah. Even like if you wanted to try to go to the one in Canada or Mexico, they're
Yeah.
like it's like all four of them are like this equal distant apart.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. None are
north
near
and
us.
south. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. I really wanted to look at these statues. This is
Yeah.
really cool. The full size Boss Rider.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Some you can find some people have taken pictures on Twitter. One in Australia. This guy
I have a
took one
friend in San Francisco. I wonder if you like go down there and like video time or whatever and look at it.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, you could mention it to him.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know where. Let's see. Let me see where it's actually at in San Francisco. Where Carnot? I don't know what this is. Embarcadero. So it looks like. Where the heck is this? Okay, it's the eastern waterfront at the port of San Francisco. So it's like very close to the water.
Okay.
Why? I'm curious to see why there's a thing on this map. It says Yoda Fountain on this map. Okay, so yeah, it's literally where like it's on the waterfront, basically.
Yeah. So boy,
I wonder where
Yoda.
it's at. I wonder where this. I mean, what's on this waterfront? Like, where on this waterfront this is? Because there's a bunch of. It says Pier 33, Pier 39. What are these? Are these? Oh, these are tourist attractions.
Probably.
What is this? This doesn't look like Google. Is this Google Maps? What the fuck? It is Google Map. Did they change stuff? This is weird. I don't know, but yeah, if you're near any of those, you can go take a picture and
Check it out.
Put it on Twitter and rub it in our face that we can't go look at it. But yeah, that's all I have.
All right.
Wait, I guess hold on. I think there's a date where it's
when they're taking them down.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't say.
Oh, it doesn't say how long
I thought
they'll
there
be
was a date. Yeah. Oh, okay, so never mind. They've already taken them down, apparently.
Oh, well, never mind that. So now you can see pictures of people have taken on Twitter.
Dang, that wasn't up for long because they I saw this article was posted on Monday. They said they were gonna take him down on the 24th.
Oh wow! So
Wow.
so just 3 days, 4 days. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. I wonder if they extended. I just want to know if they extended it. Let's see. No. No, that's not where I want. Not in the game. I don't need him in the game. Like, speaking of which, I haven't seen one in the game yet. I've seen. Oh, actually, I take that back. I saw one in the game, and yeah, but I haven't seen any of them in the wild.
Oh, okay.
I'm about 8 to 10 hours in, I think. Um, yeah, and I don't know where they are. When did these even pop up? So this says it popped up. Why did like the my thing is why do they leave them up such a short amount of time?
I don't know. I wonder if it's like a no, because they're in different cities, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, like that seems like a big statue to put up for like a week.
Yeah. Unless they just took it back to headquarters and that was just around headquarters.
There's 15 of them. And the studio I want to Guerrilla Games is in UK, I think.
Oh yeah, it is.
Uh, I don't know. I don't see
Oh, I
any
don't know.
other. That's the only place that they said. That's the one place I saw a date on it. That one article. Um. Wait. Okay. So yeah, they were reportedly placed on the 18th, and only. Oh. So this was part of their Sony's promotional giveaway. I don't think I ever talked about it, but there's like a contest that they were having. Yeah, so Sony was having a contest where they're like random places or like in the real world that they'll give away um PS5s.
Oh, okay.
I really look into it because I mean I already have one, so um, and I feel like winning one probably. I don't know. I feel like you had a better chance of buying one from Sony Direct than
Yeah.
actually
Than actually winning one.
So yeah, I never had any good luck with winning things. So, but yeah, I think that's part of a promotion when they're putting out like codes and stuff you can enter.
Okay.
That would explain why that there's codes on it. Like it's an actual code on. It's like triangle, circle, L1, right X, left R1, square L2 right. I guess that's why that's there.
Oh, on the actual statue?
The actual statue, yeah.
Okay.
It's on the
Interesting.
base. Yeah. They said they were going to be showing up in the real world. I didn't know it was going to be showing up these statues. Oh. But what a I mean, for a week though.
Yeah, I
Didn't
don't
leave it
know.
on like a month. Like a month.
I'm sure there's some cost
Like,
associated with that. That's probably why.
hmm. That's what I was thinking. Is like, well, I mean, you could. Doesn't. Oh, for like in the places where they're leaving it.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
I don't
It
know.
could
Who
be.
knows? But yeah, I figured they'd put it up for longer.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot of trouble just to have it for a week.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm sure making that stuff wasn't cheap and probably took a lot of time too.
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with those now. Oh, we got these 15 Claw Strider statues. Where are we gonna put these?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all the news I've got.
Nice. Well, that's I think that's it for our news, and now we're gonna move it on to our main topic, which is street fighting games. Or not street
Or
fighting
just
games.
fighting
Fighting games. I completely messed that up.
Yes.
Well,
Not all fighting games, just
yeah,
street fighting games.
yeah, just street fighting games. No, it's gonna be all fighting games, but it's in honor of Street Fighter 6 being announced. They did have a little teaser trailer. It wasn't much. It was Ryu and someone else, I think. I don't know who the second guy was.
I don't know. I only saw the logo and
Yeah,
all the
and
that's talking about it. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if you heard about that. I think they're claiming, somebody was claiming that like they just paid like $80 for this logo.
I wouldn't be surprised the way it looks.
Yeah, but I mean, it's very like when I first looked at it, and I was like, "Is this new Justice League game?" Like,
yeah, it looks a lot like the Justice League, like the Zack Snyder, the WB Zack Snyder Justice League logo.
yeah.
Oh man.
And then someone found like the logo online where it was like a little bit modified, and someone claims like, "Oh, they just copied this or whatever." It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's because it's a lot different from all their other ones, so it's very interesting. And then
Yeah,
there are a lot of memes that came from this, honestly, because I guess like Ryu looks super wide in the trailer. It's like someone's like, oh, they released it in the wrong aspect ratio. That was pretty funny. But yeah, I'm watching the teaser now. I have no idea who that other guy is. It looks like maybe a new character.
honestly, like I'm looking at all these fan made ones, and they look a lot better than this one that they released.
Yeah, they do.
And they actually look more like Street Fighter than the. I'm gonna watch the teaser too.
I think it's like 40 seconds or something. Yeah, look at it, man.
Yeah.
Here you go. People are creating their own Street Fighter 6 logos. Oh yeah, some of these are freaking awesome.
Ryu.
Oh, I like this graffiti one. That one's dope. Someone took the Elden Ring logo and that's fantastic. Someone did it with Tony Hawk's logo. Even that is better than what they came out with. I don't even remember the last Street Fighter. I think the last one I played was 4.
I think so as well. I have 5 as one of my free games from somewhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last one like I played through the story and actually like regularly played was 4. And I still got freaking stopped on that shit.
Yeah.
Whenever I played online.
I wonder how fans are. Like, if fans are actually excited about this, or like,
I think the overall thing is excitement. I think it's just the way, because normally when a Street Fighter game drops, it's a lot more. There's a lot more show, I guess. And like, I mean, obviously the logo was one thing, but I think overall they're excited for a new game. They're just not really happy with the way they dropped the announcement.
I'm reading the comments, and a lot of them are pretty positive, actually, on the YouTube video.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I think one of my favorite though game announcements for fighting games, anyways, was probably the game ended up being horrible, but was Tekken Cross Street Fighter. That cinematic with Ryu, Ken, Nina, and Kazuya was freaking incredible.
Oh yeah,
that was amazing. But the game was but the cinematics they released up until the game came out were incredible. I think that's what happened. They used all their money on the cinematics, and then the game was just they're like, ah, shit.
Oh, it's Luke.
Oh,
the other character is Luke. That's what I was trying to find.
Oh, yeah. Lukey boy. Okay, I remember him now.
Wait, what? Don't tell me that there's. Are people that actually looking for that? Like, oh wow.
Looking for what?
So I guess there's the shot from when they're under his. The shot from when like is looking up at Ryu from down below. Like, I guess people were saying.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
There's a lot of people mentioning that talking about Ryu's bulge.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Biggest PC gamer, the biggest news about Street Fighter 6 is in Ryu's pants.
There you go, PC gamer. What a great yes. What a great header for an article.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm not like overly excited for Street Fighter 6 because I'm more a Tekken guy.
Oh yeah.
That was like one of my first fighting games, Tekken 3.
I played. I don't know, what was the first one I played? I was gonna say first one I played was Mortal Kombat, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then no, I take that back. I think it was Street Fighter.
Okay.
And then I think it was Mortal Kombat. But I've always been my favorite has always been Dead or Alive, just because it was just so easy to pick up.
Oh yeah, it was. That was a very enjoyable game.
Compared to the other games.
Yeah.
I felt like it was a lot more easy.
Yeah, because some of the other games, the moves were so freaking complicated.
Yeah,
to land.
Even
and
Tekken.
Tekken's moves were. Yeah, I feel like out of all of them, Tekken was probably the easiest. But then even like outside of Dead or Alive, and then, but even Tekken, like the movesets were kind of complicated.
Yeah, there were really hard movesets in there. At least for me, anyway, because I don't know. I don't have that much coordination, I guess. But
yeah, because that was my first one.
One of the hardest ones was also in Dead or Alive. So I guess that each game might have their own hardest character to learn or master.
Yeah.
And then, like, one of the hardest characters to play with in Dead or Alive was Ryu Hayabusa, because there's this one move. I know Dead or Alive fans will know which one I'm talking about. I don't remember what it's called, but Ryu is basically Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
So It's the character from Ninja Gaiden. So his moveset was where you kick him up in the air, you catch him, and then you spin him. You pretty much primary lotus him into the ground. Like that's
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. That's a very good description. Yeah, you primary lotus him into the ground. Yes, exactly.
yeah.
That's a very good description.
Yeah, this is pretty much like I'm pretty sure that's where they got that from Naruto.
Yeah.
They probably copied Ryu from Dead or Alive, that move.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think you're right. It's just, oh man, that's a very good description of that. Man, that is like spot on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. So I used a lot of, yeah, I didn't play Dead or Alive too much. Yeah, mine was Tekken, and I used Lee, not the Asian Lee, the prissy white boy Lee, the fancy boy Lee. Lee Shaolan, that was his name, I think.
Oh, okay. As much as I hated complicated movesets, I used Hwarong a lot.
Maybe that wasn't his name. Hold on. Oh yeah, that was his name. Yeah, and he's actually not. Oh yeah, he is Japanese.
Tekken.
Okay, he just
Tekken, right?
Yeah, Tekken. Yeah, Lee Shaolan. Yes, the Japanese one. He had the white hair. He usually wore something. I think he usually had a purple outfit.
I'm looking up the picture of him.
He'd say Kamun. that was my guy. That was my character. I always used that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I always, whenever I was backed into a corner, I always used that. He had those 3 lower kick moves where he'd hit you 3 times. Like he'd do 3 low kicks and then 1 high kick and flip the character over. Every time I was backed into the corner, that was my go-to.
I don't remember this guy very much at all.
Which one? Lee?
Lee, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
I didn't get into him until Tekken 4. Because whenever they show him in Tekken 4, his character, like, I don't know, his character really stood out to me, and I played at him, and I was like, holy shit, this guy's freaking quick as hell.
Oh,
and I really like that about him.
I know a lot of people who play with, like, if they're noobs, they usually play with what's his name? I forgot his name. Or maybe that's a different game. I'm pretty sure he's in this one. Eddie Gordo.
Eddie, yeah, the breakdancer guy.
Eddie Gordo. Yeah, a lot of people play as him.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Yes, he's so annoying. And if you get someone who's experienced with that character and play against them, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's so hard to hit him.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, Tekken I played quite a bit because when 4 came out, they had those mission things that you can do, and my friends would come over and we just play those all the time, where you fight a bunch of soldiers and stuff. It was like a weird, like, third-person perspective thing, and you go through and fight a bunch of soldiers, and there'd be a boss fight.
Yoshimitsu was another one I used.
Oh yeah, Yoshimitsu was freaking awesome.
And the guy with a sword, so I mean, like...
yeah, why not? I remember whenever I think it was you who had the demo, and like I think Paul. Well, there's only like 2 or 3 characters you could play with. I played a lot with Paul when that was the case, but yeah, full game. Lee Shaolan was my dude.
Yeah, I didn't play Tekken until Tekken 3, so...
Yeah, same here. That was my first one. I think after Tekken 3, I played 4, 5... So I played all of them after that. 4, 5, 6, and 7. I just played 7 recently.
I liked... I think I liked playing as Martial Law was one of them.
Oh, yeah, he was good.
I feel like there's always a Bruce Lee character in
Yeah,
every
yeah,
game.
that was
I
the Bruce
think.
Lee character. Yeah,
And I'm trying to
Lei was good. Lei
remember.
was good.
Yeah, Lei. I liked Lei.
Yeah, I think he's the one who had
Lei
the
was.
drunken technique, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good character to play with.
What was also? Dude, yeah, I feel like that's always in every game too. There's always
there's
this guy
the drunken master character.
Yeah. I like how we never mentioned any of the main characters.
Yeah, like Jin and Kazuya and what was the grand Kenpachi? No, not Kenpachi. That's Bleach. Heihachi. Is that his name?
Heihachi. Yeah.
Heihachi. Yeah, that was his name. Not Kenpachi. Kenpachi Bleach. Yeah, 4. They added a bunch of characters. Was it 4 or 5 where they added a ton of characters?
I think it was 4. Maybe 4? I don't.
Yeah, it was 4. Yeah, because they added Christy, who was like, she was Eddie's like sibling or student or something.
What was her name again?
Christy.
Oh, Christy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Christy, yeah.
Yeah, because she fought the same way he did. Oh, then you had Jun Kazama, who I think was... She had been in the game before, but I think you could finally play as her in 4. Yeah, it was his mom.
I remember
Jin's mom.
In the Tekken movie, Christy was really hot. I just
remember
that.
Yeah, she was. That movie actually wasn't that bad either.
It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't like, I mean, it wasn't the best thing on the planet, but it was better than I thought it would be.
I'd watch that anytime above the new Star Wars trilogy, honestly.
Yeah,
as much as I love visual effects.
Yeah, 4 was where they added a bunch of characters.
I played with Brian, I think, a little bit too. I probably played with I messed with almost all of them. Nina was another one I used a lot, I think.
Oh yeah,
Nina Williams.
Yeah, I think I also messed with a lot of them, and I finally settled on Lee. He was one of the later ones I messed with. But yeah, I really like playing as him. And he's just gotten more flashy as the series has gone on. I think like whenever he's introduced in 7, he's got on like this alligator like trench coat on top of like a white suit, and he's wearing like alligator skin shoes, and he's got leather gloves. And I was like, how is he even fighting in that? Like, and I think he's fighting Heihachi or someone who's in like a gi, and I was like, what is going on? Yeah. So I played that one quite a bit. I played a lot of Injustice.
Oh yeah.
I played that one like crazy because me and my friends would play it all the time. And then
I played what was that? Mortal Kombat versus DC. I played that.
Oh yeah, that one was good. Yeah. I played a lot on the Vita. What was it? Capcom versus Marvel. I played that one a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I played that on the Vita a lot. That one was so much fun.
I know a lot of people that just like to play that game series a lot.
Yeah, it's just such a fun, and it's so easy to fight in there. Like they don't make it overly complicated. It's really easy to grasp, and there's so many cool characters you can play with.
Well, you must not have played it online then, because dude, oh my god.
Oh no, usually I would play some online, but mostly I would play them like it was like during when I was taking flights and stuff. I'd pop out the Vita and play it.
Okay. Um, I've always had Dead or Alive on my Vita. Dead or Alive 5, I think it was on my Vita.
Okay. I will say one thing. So I mentioned Injustice. I think Injustice 2 we also played a lot. So my character was Green Arrow, and then they added Scorpion, and then he was it was funny, a guy who's not even from the DC, like he's not even one of the superheroes, ended up being my best character on the game.
I have the first Injustice. I don't have the second one, I don't think.
Yeah, the second one was pretty fun because I got the second one from one of my friends, and we all got together at one of our houses. We were all visiting, and we were playing. And then my friend, he kept playing with he kept playing with Aquaman, and Aquaman's got that giant freaking spear that he can throw, or he can like hit you. He's got full range. He can there's also a move where he hits it and stuns it through the ground.
Yeah.
Well, the only guy who had a really good counter for that was Scorpion because he has his freaking chain.
Yeah.
So so my friend kept playing with Aquaman, kept beating me and our other friend, who's also his brother. And I was like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. So I picked Scorpion because he's my best character.
Yeah.
And we started fighting, and I finally got him. And then Scorpion. So if you beat him with Scorpion's super move, which I did, what Scorpion will do, his super move is what he essentially drags a person down to hell. But if you beat him with it, what he does is he does the move, he drags them down to hell, and then he just he lays them there, and he like steps on their chest and like is standing over them. So after I beat my friend, I was like, go tell your Atlantean peasants they answer to me now. Oh man, that was a fun time. But yeah, so
Dead or Alive, I played quite a bit. Like a lot of my favorite. Well, I know a lot of people meme the shit out of it for the booby jiggle.
Oh yeah, the boobas.
But I was never like. I just really liked playing the.
Oh, it was a fun fighting game. I enjoyed it quite a bit too.
Yeah. It's one of those where it's like easy to pick up but hard to master.
Yeah.
A lot of my favorite characters were of course, the female characters because they're so freaking fast.
Yeah, they were. The thing I liked about that game was, like you said, it's easy to pick up. So I could like stop playing it for a while, but then play it again. I'd still feel I'm like, somewhat decent at it.
Yeah.
Or like games like Mortal Kombat or Tekken, if you stop playing, then you try and pick it up again. It's kind of hard to get back into the groove of things.
I used to play a lot of the Dragon Ball games as well.
Oh yeah.
Those,
I played the hell out of those.
Yeah, the Tenkaichi series is really good.
Yeah, that was my favorite of those. I played a lot of Budokai 2 because when my friends would come over regularly, that was the one that was out. And me and one of my friends got so good with Vegito that our other two friends just stopped playing with us because we would just murk them every time with Vegito.
Whenever I played fighting games, I always pick random because I feel like whatever fighting game it was, I always usually, especially if it was Dead or Alive, I would usually like beat them pretty easily. So
yeah,
I'll just pick random. The best thing about I'll go back to Dead or Alive again. Freaking the best thing about that one was the counter system. Counter system is so hard sometimes. And the throws in there are pretty epic. But
oh yeah, in Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z. I think I mostly played Tenkaichi. I haven't played any of the newer ones. I haven't played Fighter Z yet.
Oh, I played Fighter Z. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun. I was in the beta. You're in the what?
I was in the beta for that, but that was like the last time I played it.
Okay, yeah, it's a lot more like classic fighting games. It's not like because in Tenkaichi and stuff you can fly around, but in this one it's a lot more.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
it's
It
just a
feels like you're
2D
playing
one.
a more traditional, traditional fighting game. It's still fun as hell though.
Yeah. I don't know if you would consider the Naruto ones a fighting game.
Oh, those were fun. Yeah.
Because those are a little more like 3D.
Yeah.
Like,
Weren't the initial ones 2D mostly?
They did have 2D fighting ones, yeah. But when they became the Ultimate Ninja series, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Became 3D one, like the arena style.
Yeah. There were the 2D one.
But they also
had. Yeah.
What were you saying?
Oh, so because I remember the 2D one, they like you could pick you could pick your partners and guy, you pick my guy. His thing was dynamic entry. He just freaking comes in and kicks the shit out of the other.
Yeah,
I love that move.
That was in the. I want to say that was Ultimate Ninja Storm 1 or 2.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
It was. It wasn't the. I don't think that was in the 2D one. The 2D ones were on PS2 mostly, and the first PS3 one I think was. I'll have to go dig them out. Like, I don't think. I don't think I have the Ninja Storm. I have them on PS4.
Yeah.
I have the remasters on my PS4. I might dig down, download those and see. I guess I could look it up. But I still haven't played Demon Slayer yet. I
need to check out Demon Slayer. Yeah, I need to check out that one. I'll probably check that out here pretty soon because that's yeah, especially after watching season 2. I need to play some Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I pre-ordered that game. I still haven't played it yet.
Oh, nice. Smash Brothers was another fighting game. I guess you can throw that up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, played that quite a bit.
I played that. I played that a lot too. Yeah, the new. I haven't played the new one so much. I unlocked all the characters, and then I just pretty much.
Too. There was a time where I played quite a bit because there's like 4 or 5 of us or 4 of us, I guess, would get online and play every now and then. But then that kind of.
When I'm at work, there's a few of my coworkers who would play it during our break or our lunch.
Oh, okay.
And on the 3DS.
Yeah.
And I think I was usually, I wasn't the best one for sure.
Yeah.
But then
same here.
I think, I want to say I might have been second best because there was one guy who just played nothing but that's
Smash
all he
Brothers,
played.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are insane. They can be incredibly good.
Yeah.
Those guys who play that often.
My main character was Zero Suit Samus.
Oh yeah. Mine was Link. Link or Captain Falcon. I switched between those two.
Yeah.
And if I want to be really annoying, I pick Pikachu because it's the thunder thing. Big I just want to be annoying.
I would play any of the Fire Emblem characters, usually like Roy or.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good too.
Roy or Marth.
Yeah.
I don't know if Roy was in the 3DS one. I don't remember. Pretty sure Marth was. Lucina was, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember. There's a lot of all the games just kind of mixed together. I think the new one has Roy. I don't remember. But there's also these like 2D ones that I don't really play, like the Blast Blue or King of Fighters. I haven't really played too much of.
Yeah, I think I played one King of Fighters on PlayStation 2, and that was it.
Virtua Fighter I haven't really played.
I played some Soul Calibur on the GameCube.
Yeah.
I think I played 2 and 3 on the GameCube.
Oh, Killer Instinct I never really played either. My cousin had it on SNES, but he would usually whoop my ass in Mortal Kombat. So,
there's a Bleach fighting game up on the PSP. I think you had it, right?
Yeah, that was an imported one. Yeah,
I played that quite a bit actually.
Mm-hmm.
I think I borrowed it for a little bit and played it. That was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, because I had a couple of them. I think.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I think I imported I want to say number 2 and number 4, maybe. I don't even remember.
Think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Think so.
Pretty sure I bought more than one.
Yeah, you had 2 because I think you were playing one at the time. You let me borrow the other one.
Yeah. They also had one on the DS.
Oh yeah, they did.
It was like a 2D style. I don't remember how it played though. I busted out.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played it. Yeah.
I don't remember what that looked like. They also have one on the PS3, but I don't remember playing that either.
Yeah,
I think that was more like a
one.
Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a fighting. I don't remember. They had the one on the Wii.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did.
Each one on the Wii.
Yeah.
That was definitely a fighting game.
Yeah, that was.
I think that was the one where you could use the motion controls.
Yeah, you could, because I'm pretty sure I used them, but I was like, I suck.
Yeah.
Because I remember you could swing around Ichigo's sword.
Oh yeah.
And there's like a way you can do his Getsuga Tensho thing. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
And obviously I would yell it because, why not?
There's a bunch of other games like there's a Power Rangers fighting game that just recently came out.
I messed with that a little bit. Yeah, it was pretty fun. That's a pretty fun one. Oh, PlayStation All Stars was another one.
Oh yeah.
I played that quite a bit when it was a thing.
I platinumed that game.
Isn't there is it a Nickelodeon fighting game? I haven't played it.
They have a couple of them. Or no, they have
the newest one. I don't remember what it was.
Wasn't that a Cartoon Network one?
Oh, Cartoon Network. Yeah, that's right, Cartoon Network.
Oh, there's also that Pokemon fighting game, Pokken Tournament.
Yeah.
I knew somebody that had it. I never played it.
Played it, yeah.
Let's see. I can't really think of any others. I mean, there's a lot of smaller ones.
Yeah. I think those were the big ones we played. I think we did a pretty good job of covering some.
There was X-Men one. Oh, what about?
Oh, there was an X-Men one on. I want to say SNES. Yeah, it was SNES. I would play it as a kid when my parents would go to those dinner parties, and the kids would have them.
Was it part of the? No, yeah, I think it was just X-Men. Well, I thought it was maybe part of Marvel vs. Capcom. I don't remember. No, there was an X-Men one, I think.
Yeah, there was one. I remember playing it at like dinner parties when I would go over, and obviously everyone has consoles. And, like I remember, I was really young at the time, and I was like, "What console is this?" And the guy who had it, he was like, he was a teenager. He's like, "Oh, this is the SNES. This is the one that came out before your Nintendo." I was like, "What?" Because I thought at the time that my Nintendo was like the first one ever.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made one before, and I didn't realize that obviously you had them too.
Yeah.
Which I realized later. I was like, "Oh yeah, Vikas has these as well." Because when I started playing it, I was like, "Oh yeah, I played this before." Because the controller started feeling
Oh
familiar.
yeah. Yeah.
I guess I was just an idiot and didn't remember.
Was there any on? Oh, ear gaze. I found this at half price books one time. It was I don't know what this was based on. I think my cousin had a copy of this sometime, but it had a bunch of Final Fantasy VII characters in it.
Oh, okay.
But I never. Yes, ear gaze. God bless the ring.
Huh.
And it was a very limited game. Like came out late 90s, early 2000s. I've always seen it like twice, and that second time I saw it, I was like, well, I'm picking this up. It was only like $20, I think. So I was like,
nice.
well, that's a steal. Yeah.
Oh, I do have one more. War Gods on the 64.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I played the crap out of that game.
Gods.
And I have it now, and I fired it up, but I fired it up when I got it. I still suck at it. I'm still complete ass. Oh man! But we found the strategy guide thing too when we were at Vintage Talk that day and bought it, sitting over there on my bookshelf.
Oh, what about Gundam Battle Assault? I used to have those.
Oh yeah, those were fun.
I used to. That one was a fighting game. I think that was a 2D Gundam fighting game.
Yeah, it was.
I'm still mad I got rid of those. Like, I should have kept those back before I. Like, oh, I'm just gonna trade it in and get more.
Oh yeah,
new games cheaper.
I did the
new
same
games
thing.
cheaper, but it's like, well, it's not even fucking worth it anymore. So
yeah, yeah.
Persona has a fighting series. I haven't played either one of them. Like 4 and 5, I think, have a fighting game. Well, no, 4 Arena. I don't know if 5 had one. I don't think 5 has one yet. They had that dance game, I think. But Fatal Fury, I didn't really play. I mean, I know a lot of these characters and stuff. Like some of them, like you probably recognize the characters, but
yeah,
especially it's Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
So there's that girl with like the green hair and like the bat wings.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh gosh, what was her name? I forgot. Then there's Mai from King of Fighters.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of people who used to cosplay as her.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that. I can't think of anything else. Things that I would play anyways.
I don't know if you can technically call it Sifu as a fighting game.
Oh yeah, that one's good. Hard as shit.
Yeah.
I haven't
made it past the second.
I'm on the club one. I'm on the club.
Yeah, I haven't made it past that one.
Yeah, I'm at the club and I think I'm in my late 20s.
There was that Star Wars fighting game. It was on PS1.
Oh,
I rented it.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about this. The Masters to Terakasi.
Yes, I remember this.
I didn't know that a dot hack fighting game.
Man, look at those cronfics. Look at that.
It looks so bad. I don't know if you technically count wrestling games as fighting games.
Oh yeah, I'd play I'd play the wrestling games.
I don't know if I'd really
Or
count
Wii
that as
boxing.
fighting.
You just get the controllers.
Wii
Do that stupid thing. Oh man.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Oh,
right?
that's that's it. That's the one, yeah. It was announced shortly after the Cartoon Network one.
When was this one? Yeah, it released last year on October 5th.
You can go murk some people with SpongeBob. I wonder if Tommy's in that game, like the Rugrat version of Tommy. You can kick some ass with a baby.
I don't know. Dang, it's on the PS5 as well. Oh wow. The only you can only play as Reptar for Rugrats.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can play as Korra in there.
Oh, nice.
Aang and Toph as well.
It'd be the Abdar.
It could be both avatars, the Aang and Korra. Then Toph be Danny Phantom.
Oh yes.
Okay, so they have 4 people from Ninja Turtles, but it's not the 4 you'd probably thinking. They have only Leonardo and Michelangelo, but they also have April O'Neil and Shredder instead of Raph and Donnie.
Yeah, why don't they? I don't. What?
Yeah. What the hell, man?
They're not gonna put all 4 Ninja Turtles in there.
But
I bet you
they do have Nigel.
Oh, they got Nigel Thornberry. Damn.
Yeah.
What if his special move is running people over with his RV?
That'd be great. So Garfield was released after the release, and Shredder was as well. So they weren't part of the original one.
Okay.
It looks like there's going to be another update here in the next couple months, probably.
Oh, so maybe we'll get the other 2 Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
you would hope.
It's dumb that they don't have both of them.
Yeah,
all 4 of them in there. Oh, freaking! I can't believe I forgot about the City of Final Fantasy. I used to play that a lot.
Oh yeah.
So that one was based on like all the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Raging Blast. J-Stars Victory Versus.
Oh yeah, I forgot about J-Stars.
I forgot. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. And the one that just got delisted recently.
Oh, Jump Force.
Jump Force.
Yeah.
Can't believe I forgot about that. And I still haven't played.
Yeah. We played Jump Force at E3, right?
Yes.
They had a thing there. Yeah, we played it at E3.
I guess technically I did play it then.
Yeah.
I haven't. There is one fighting game I'm looking forward to, but I don't know if are you looking forward to anything?
It was Demon Slayer was one of them. Was that? I mean, that's came out. That was the big one I was looking forward to.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen anything since.
I'm surprised they haven't announced a new Dead or Alive, because 6 was the last one. Well, I don't know. Dead or Alive been a while. They did really.
I am waiting for a new Tekken because the last one was in
7, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 7. So like the arcade version came out for 8
Mhm.
last February, but the game, I guess, is not out yet.
I think it might be no. They just released Mortal Kombat 11 not too long ago.
Yeah. Which one were you looking forward to?
It was made by Riot, Project L.
Oh,
It's gonna be League of Legends fighting game.
nice. That's going to be freaking awesome.
Yeah. I can't wait to play that one.
Well, now
I know a lot of people.
That is what I'm looking forward to as well now. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Project L.
Nice.
I don't know if they have any other fighting games.
Oh, man, this looks amazing.
Yeah,
Damn.
it does.
Oh, I like that. I like that look. Yes, I am looking forward to this as well. Damn, it looks so clean. Oh shit. I'm excited now. That's awesome.
Wait, what? Why is?
Oh man, I can't wait till that comes out. That's gonna be freaking sweet.
Wasn't there another like a WB game coming out?
Oh yeah, there was. I think that was the one that was gonna have the
No, like the
multiverses.
Looney Tunes in it. Yeah,
Multiverses.
That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the one that's gonna have some. It's gonna have Tom and Jerry, Shaggy, Bugs Bunny, Arya Stark.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Batman,
weird.
Superman, obviously. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Capcom announced a 10-game fighting collection coming out.
Oh, okay.
It has Darkstalkers, Night Warriors, Darkstalkers Revenge, Vampire Savior, The Lord of Vampire, Vampire Hunter 2, Darkstalkers Revenge, Vampire Savior 2, The Lord of Vampire. Oh, that is weird. And then Red Earth, the Cyberbots Full Metal Madness, Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, and Hyper Street Fighter 2.
Wow.
Yeah, there's 10 games in those. Like, it's weird that these a couple of these games have like the same subtitle on them.
Yeah.
Oh, and Japan is known as Vampire. That's why. Wait, what? Why did they have same game then? The last. Okay, Vampires. Last. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think that's all we got though today, right? You got anything else?
Yeah. No, I think.
All right.
So what was your favorite series then?
Favorite series?
Tekken.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Tekken. I played every single one since 3. I really like playing them. I still play the shit out of 7 too. Injustice is close, but I think I'm gonna go with Tekken. What about you?
Gosh, that's a hard one for me. I don't know because Dead or Alive is pretty fun, but the Naruto game is really fun too.
Oh yeah, those are good.
All of the
too,
Ninja Storm series.
I have a feeling the League game will probably overtake them. I mean, just based off what I've seen, but I guess it depends on how fun it is to actually play.
It's probably gonna be really fun, but I still don't think it's gonna take the top spot for me. I'm probably gonna like it a lot because it's
Yeah.
one of those games. They specifically made it for people who love fighting games.
Yeah.
Like I think two of the people in charge were like I think they help run fighting game tournaments.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be very.
Yeah, it's
fighting,
gonna be very.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be made for people who like fighting games.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm not gonna like it very much.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy the crap out of it, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna play it online by any means.
Probably not. Yeah, because those people will probably be insane.
At least with like Naruto, I had a chance.
Yeah.
Dead or Alive, I somewhat have a chance sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, on like a 2D fighting game, like on Street Fighter or any of those are. I don't think I'm gonna have much of a chance. We'll see when it comes out, I guess.
Yeah.
But I want to go with. Well, I don't know. Super Smash Brothers is really good too. I'm probably gonna. Jeez. I wish I would have played Demon Slayer. I feel like Demon Slayer is probably gonna be a spot, but I still haven't played it, so I can't make a judgment on it. I might go with Naruto.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that's a good pick. Yeah, Naruto's really fun.
It is super fun. But I really like it Dead or Alive too, so I'm gonna go Dead or Alive. Sorry.
All right.
I'm gonna go back
Dead or Alive it is.
Yes, I'm gonna go back to Dead or Alive.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for listening to this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think we sure did. That was a fun topic to discuss.
Yeah.
They release every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, pretty much anywhere there's a podcast, you can find us there, which is at NerdDotGet, which is nerd.get podcast. We're also on YouTube. You can also follow us on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at NerdDotGet1. And then you can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram at the Koshposh. And where can they find you, sir?
NerdDget Vikas on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube Gaming.
Nice. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys this week. We will catch you guys next time.
All right, bye.
Bye.